questions. My name is Miss Haynes, and I am a student at Iowa State University majoring in elementary education. So I am going to school to be a teacher just like yours. We're going to first start out with making cookies, except we won't be actually making cookies. We're going to put the steps of making cookies in order. So I'll give you an envelope. In the envelope there are slips, and can I have you put the slips in order of how you would make a cookie? Can I have one student tell me the first step of making cookies?
Preheat the oven to 350 degrees.
The next person.
Mix all the ingredients into a large bowl for 10 minutes.
Okay, yes. And then the third?
Scoop out the dough onto a baking sheet.
Good job. And the next step?
Bake for 9 to 11 minutes.
And another person?
Remove from the oven and let them sit for 1 to 2 minutes.
And then the last step?
Enjoy.
Good job. So, asking you guys, what if I would have put them not in order? What would happen to the cookies?
No cookies.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to eat the delicious cookies. So why does order matter?
So that we can eat the cookies.
Yes. Good job. So now you can put those aside, and we're going to get into our lesson of order of operations. So we'll go back to touch on your prior knowledge of multiplication, division, addition, subtraction, and parentheses. So we'll start with parentheses. So parentheses are round brackets. They are the familiar symbols used in pairs to group things together. So you will see the symbol such as this. We'll then move to multiplication, which you see the symbol as an X. The basic idea of multiplication is repeated addition. With division, you can either see this type of symbol with the line and 2 dots above it, or you can see it like this. So division is splitting into equal parts or groups. It is the result of fair sharing. So each person has the same number of an object. And addition is finding the total or sum by combining 2 or more numbers. And then the subtraction, as you know, is taking one number away from another. So some terms that you will hear me talking about through the lesson is evaluating and calculating, which is just to work out an answer using addition, multiplication, etc. And then expression is what you guys will be dealing with, and they are the numbers, symbols, and operations grouped together that show the value of something, which is order of operations itself. So, with order of operations, we're going to ask ourselves 3 questions. When you see an expression, you're going to first ask yourself, are there any grouping symbols? So the grouping symbols are parentheses, such as you see, and then if there are none, or if there is, you will work that out. Then you go to the second question, which is, do you see any multiplication or division? So you will then look for these symbols. The third one is, do you see any addition or subtraction, these symbols. If there is a multiplication and division in the same expression, you will always work left to right. That's the same with addition and subtraction. So we will start with an example, and I will explain this through with you guys. So to start off easy, we have 2 times 6 plus 4 times 3. So I'm going to first ask myself, are there any grouping symbols? So we don't see